Okay, so Arthur, what we've got here is just a little recording of our before and after.
Okay.
So our before shot is just here on the right side, and our after shot and setup is here on the left-hand side.
Okay.
Just quickly describe to me what we were seeing at the start, and what you came in talking to me about.
Well, because I was, I was slicing it, but it wasn't, there was no sort of, I didn't feel as if I was, a guy in Florida said, you're not turning, you're not turning. And I was conscious of that, but I wasn't, it was just that little exercise that you did like that.
Yeah, brilliant.
That made it, hang on a minute, yeah. So it, and also the kicking and throwing thing, yeah, anybody who's good, and you watch golfers, and it's always slow, but it's just lovely rhythm, and they finish, and I just haven't been doing that, I haven't been able to do it, but a lot of it is because you're showing me, and it's working.
Good. Okay, so we'll quickly talk about the setup change, and then we'll go over what you've just mentioned there, which is
you
brilliant.
can see the difference in the setup.
Okay, good. Yeah, so we've got that shaft angle here, which is working away from us, which can make us a little bit steep. It can, and also closes off that club face. So you see there, you've got the club face off the back of the club off the ground there, with the club face slightly closed, with hands in front of the club face, which can also add to opening that face. Yeah,
you can see the difference in that where the hands are there. Yeah.
Good, so brilliant hand position there. Now, as we move backwards, we've identified, there's a little bit of a short backswing, but more importantly, if we just take it back here, what we had was your movement through the golf ball.
Right.
So, that's a terrible circle, Damon. There we go. That's better. Backswing here.
Yeah.
Good. Now, as we start to come through the ball, we're really working backwards.
Yeah.
With weight staying very central and even staying completely behind here. So that's where our head position, centre of head position finishes here, okay?
Right, yeah.
Yep, so that was giving us a very inconsistent strike, the occasional top, complete top over to the right, or when we hit it half decent, it was coming low but out to the left.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. So we looked at setup here, so we tried to get those hands a little bit further back. Now this is one halfway through. We've actually got that hand position even better now. So that shaft angle is no longer straight up, it's actually working a fraction back there. So it's helping us hit more up through the golf ball. So we're seeing that launch pattern, which is much, much better. But the key thing here for me, as we're turning back, we've not touched on the backswing, but what we're doing now is as you're turning through, look at that hip turn now. Yeah? We're getting through that golf ball. And just look at the finish difference, okay? So now if I draw that line through the centre of your head again, look at the difference where that line comes. It comes dissecting through that right heel rather than actually back of centre, okay? Which is huge. So that weight transfer there is so much better. In terms of the finish position there, it's superb.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it looks really
looks like he could play.
You can, okay? So that's really, really good. Well done. So what you just talked about before about that little drill we did, that drill was to get the club working across the shoulders, right hand on left shoulder, left hand on right shoulder, take that golf setup, good turn back, and then a real strong turn through, finishing in this position we see on the left-hand side of our screen.
Yeah, that's
okay?
Good.
Really simple drill. You can do that as you're warming up. Yeah. Before every round. So it's not something that you have to specifically go to the range and practice. You're going to get better at this just by warming up with that drill.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, good.
Any questions at all?
Yeah, no, it's hey, wonderful things these.
They're good, aren't
it
they?
makes a hell of a difference, doesn't it? Because you can actually see what you're talking about, and which is the
before and after there is really nice.
It is. It's a big difference.
Well done.